Hey everyone, this is RJ Productions here, and I am showing you and doing this video as a review on my 2021 Ford F-150 Lariat with the PowerBoost. That's with the 3.5 PowerBoost and the 3.5 EcoBoost motor with the hybrid for the battery. I've had this truck, I bought it new in 21, and it's now February 2025, and I'm about to probably trade this in, headed to a dealership right now. But it's been a great truck. Before this, I had a 2015 EcoBoost 3.5. There was no electric hybrid available at that time. But this one, I bought it new. I actually put these aftermarket fuel wheels on here. These are 20x9. They got a nice little offset on them. I believe this is the Star White metallic paint, I believe. If you look at the video, you can see all of the metallic flake in the paint. A very, very beautiful paint right there. I have a 2-inch lift on the front, leveling basically, and I have 76,000 miles on this truck. Yeah, it's pretty much fully loaded. Let's take a look inside. Four-wheel drive. So you got the leather, you got the panel roof, lots of storage. You can see things lighting up there. It's got the power tilt for your steering wheel, and then you also have the heated and cooled seats, ventilated seats. Got some storage area here, right in there. When it powers up, it's got the navigation and everything on it. Great gas mileage. Let's see if I can get it to show up here for you. So you can see right there in the bottom right hand corner, 76,000 miles on it. You can see that I've been averaging 20.3 miles per gallon since I've had the vehicle. Well, I guess on that trip, you can see that it's showing, what is that, 2,800 miles. Let me see if I can switch that over. So it looks like it's showing 18.7 right there. Last trip, 20.3. That one's 20.3. So yeah, it's been great. So here's the back. Nice room there. You can raise this up. I didn't have the storage. My buddy Brooks has a little storage foldable tray here where you can put your guns or anything that you want to store down there so it won't roll around, which is pretty cool. It's got the B&O system in it. But yeah, it's been really great. So I was looking at trading this in on a Platinum, and I've been kind of talking to a couple of dealers, working out some numbers and everything on this truck with a trade. Oh yeah, the only thing, let me cut this off. So one of the only things that I feel like wear and tear right here on the seats where you get in and out, you get a little bit there, but that is like the only spot that it's done anything like that on. Otherwise, there's no tears, no anything. Just getting in and out because, you know, again, 76,000 miles. The one thing I didn't like about this truck was the chrome mirrors and the chrome bumpers on the Lariats. I could have got a Sport that didn't have it, but just got a great deal on this one. And so I went ahead and bought it. And then I put these fuel on there with a little bit of the kind of edge cut just to kind of tie in the chrome and the black and make it look pretty good. And I thought it looked pretty good, rode good. I got Toyo tires on there, AT3s. I love those tires. Had those on my last truck that was lifted with 35s, Ford F-150 6-inch lift and 35s. And I ended up pushing those tires to like 90,000 miles, which was crazy. And I traded it in, bought it with those tires and then traded it in with them. But they were brand new tires when I bought it. I've just been using the mat here in the bed. So that mat has been really good about holding things. So, you know, heavy things, you don't really have to tie them down. It'll grip that mat and won't slide around on you. Plus it keeps the bed from getting all scratched up. But very, very, you know, if you don't have a bed liner or anything like that, it was pretty good. You got the light, you got the generator on this one, which honestly I never used. My buddy Brooks ended up putting the plug in and using his for his house when the electric went out once. but I never actually got a chance to do that. But you know, it's a nice little bonus feature to have. But yeah, I mean, it's rides good, smooth. I mean, I haven't had any trouble. I've actually bought the 100,000 mile extended warranty and never used it, never had to. I may have had 1 or 2 little recalls when I went in and got oil change that they got on, but honestly, they must have been so minor because I didn't really know anything about them. The only thing that I had that happened, and I don't know if you can see this, probably can't see it from here, but right up under here, it has a wind dam that's supposed to help you with your gas mileage. And you can see right there where the zip ties are, where I zip tied that little wind dam. Well, one day I was coming back from Forney, Texas, from seeing my son's coach a football game. And on the way back, there was an armadillo. Was it an armadillo? Maybe it was a raccoon. Raccoon, that's what it was. Basically, it was running across the highway, the freeway, which was crazy at night. And I barely saw him. And when I saw him, I was like, oh, I'm gonna straddle him, no big deal. Well, when you get up a certain miles per hour, I don't know what it is, 50, 60, whatever. But that dam comes down to kind of help with gas mileage. And so anyway, I didn't know that. It was like when I first got the truck. And so I hit that, straddled that raccoon and was like, pow, pow, pow. I was like, what the heck? It shouldn't be like that just to straddle a raccoon. And so later that night, next morning, got up and I saw that dam was hanging and I didn't even know it was there. I didn't even know it was something, a feature that was on these trucks. And so anyway, I just went over to my good buddy and I said, you know what? I can get that fixed or repaired, but likelihood in Texas, I'm gonna straddle another animal down the road or something. So I really don't want that to be fixed and be broken again. So I just zip tied it. We just zip tied it up and haven't had any trouble out of it since then. So just something else to be aware of if you have one of these trucks or get one of these trucks. But it's been great. I love it. I was actually going to get a platinum and just go ahead and get that but it hadn't changed much, just a little bit on the front end. But I'm considering another truck. So stay tuned for that. And if they get everything right today, then this will be going and that will be coming in. And I'll let you guys know what I get. But that's a little wrap up. If I get some more time, I'll sit down and talk about some trucks, and maybe Brooks and I both bought the 21s of this truck at the same time. And I'll get some more video footage of it. And he and I will sit down and kind of talk about our ownership and thoughts of the truck and compare it to the new trucks. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. Check out that. I like the little back window. That was pretty cool power. But really cool. All right, RJ Productions out. Talk to you soon.